once I've done it. And this is my allotment. So I've come down today to see what jobs need to be tackled, how it's looking over winter, what I've got to buy, what's broken, all sorts, just to have a look, because we're not going to get disheartened that it's January and nothing's growing, because it's January and that's the case, nothing is growing and it shouldn't be. Everything under the ground, oh, cue the train, not really much is going off down here. Hopefully underneath the soil, that's where the party's happening. Hopefully all the worms are, you know, worming away. So hopefully all the worms are getting the soil ready for us to have a good harvest this year. It doesn't even need to be a harvest, I just want a good growth actually as well. I want to plant a seed and know, yes, it's grown, it's done its job. But yeah, so just literally coming down my allotment today just to see what needs to be done, try and figure out how many days worth I've got to get this into a reasonable state. At the moment I'm thinking about a day, yeah, a day to just tackle the weeds, and then probably a day to tackle that monstrosity over there, and then maybe in a few hours in the greenhouse. Oh, and then I've got to tackle this thing here. I'm hoping this year, because one of my allotment neighbours made me this table and it's brilliant, love it, that's the parasol pole in the middle, but the bottom is just a little big, so when it normally goes here and I walk into my allotment, I struggle getting round it because it's so big, and then I've got this like narrow path here, and hopefully I'm wanting to bring down the baby, so it needs to be pram width. So I'm thinking what I might do is either get rid of that bed there and put the table there, or get rid of this section here and keep the table there. I don't really know what to do. I've had good growth on either sides of the beds when this is actually not full of weeds. Plants do grow, but a lot of plants probably don't grow there because the sun comes about here and it goes up and over, all the way over there, and then sets over there. So really this side's probably not going to get the most sun. This just gets the morning sun from the, you know, the, what do you call it, the shadows of the greenhouse. So I don't know. Let me know which part you think I should get rid of. Let me stand a bit further back and see which you think. Obviously, walk in here, table there or there. I think in the corner, but then it doesn't make sense here with these beds. And actually, if I keep it in front of the shed, then I can put my bags there, whereas if it's there, I have to move a bit further from the shed. But then it's easier for the greenhouse. But I don't really use much of the greenhouse. That's just, when that's all planted up, it's just rows of tomatoes. So yeah, I think we've just decided, depending on what you put in the comments, if anyone's watching this video out there. And if you're not watching this video out there, that's fine. I had fun making it, and actually I find every year when I go and look back at pictures of what happened last year, what do I want to do differently, what do I want to do again, I look back and I think, oh, I'm so glad I took that picture, or I'm so glad I took that video, because wow, those runner beans did well, or oh, I forgot I grew that, I need to do it again, forgot to buy those seeds, which I have realised looking back at old pictures, I have forgotten some seeds, so hopefully can pick some of those up. But again, it's January, it's fine, there's no rush. I'll just add that to my list of jobs to do. My beetroot. Oh, has it gone mouldy? Oh yeah, look, the worms are there, decaying. Great. Some wild foxgloves just growing. I suspect they've grown from Sue's because she has them there. Oh, the tree's gone. They've cut the tree down. Oh, Sue will be so happy about that. Anyway, yeah, she has foxgloves along there that have blown into my bed. And yes, weeding. Ooh. This is red currant, which, look at all those new shoots. So this is the old branch and this are all the new ones. Looks good. Okay, I suspected the canes would be on the floor. I'm right. Okay, well, still some seeds for the birds to eat. Let's see how the greenhouse is looking. Oh dear. What a mess in here. If anyone knows their mushrooms, these little fellas, poisonous or goodness. I've got a few sprouting on the allotment. I'm guessing because they're all similar, it's the wood chip. But yeah, some there. Any more mushrooms? Now, I'm suspecting these are, I'm not going to eat them obviously, but just curious if any of you mushroom foragers out there know what my allotment's growing.